Kevin's ready. So am I. I just want to get this thing over with.
We all do, Lucky. It's gonna be okay.
Lucky. Oh, God, man. You had me worried.
Yeah, you and everybody else.
You all right?
Yeah, I will be. You were right, though. The programming's back. Elizabeth made me see it. But I'm gonna fight this thing. I'm gonna beat it.
I know you are, and I am going to help. We all are.
Luke, hey, thanks for coming, Doc.
Well, you said it was urgent.
Yeah, we're ready to go back on track with the therapy.
I'll help Lucky any way I can, but what about you?
No, I'm okay. He's the one in trouble.
All right, let's see what I can do.
Something's happening. Something ugly, and time is running out. So, we need to get going.
All right, well, you know, Luke, this whole process would go a lot more smoothly if we have any chance of Lucky's cooperation.
Oh, we do. He's agreed.
Are you as sure as you sound?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just that we're swimming in quicksand. We gotta get going.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the way that I've been acting.
No. Lucky, listen to me. You're my brother, okay? There are no apologies needed, all right?
It's just that everything's so confusing right now.
I know. You're still, considering going through therapy with Kevin, right?
Sure. Absolutely.
I'm glad you're back, Lucky. Nikolas was really worried. Well, we all were. I'm just really thankful that you're okay.
You know, I may actually believe that.
Well, I do. This has all been really hard for me, and gee, you've helped. That means a lot, so thank you.
Hey, Kevin. Scott.
Who invited the mouthpiece?
I did. We need him for the legal stuff.
I'm glad that Lucky's okay, but he's got some serious charges that's he's gonna have to deal with, so I'm gonna have to take him down to the station.
Hey, forget it. He ain't going anywhere with you.
Oh, one moment, my beloved. Shh. Dr. Stavros and I would be more comfortable if you would wait outside.
Well, I would be glad to, but I don't think that's a good idea. Even a patient under general anesthesia still has to come up slowly, gradually, in stages. And your son here has been, let's just call it asleep for 20 years. He needs constant monitoring.
You will wait outside the door, and if my son experiences any distress, I will call you. Right now, I want you out.
Have it your way. Maybe he'll die.
Oh, Stavros. Stavros, my son. My heart. Oh, come back to me.
He's not going anywhere with you. He's got work to do here with Dr. Collins.
Listen, I'm all for therapy, okay, but it's gonna have to wait.
Get out!
No, half the police department is looking for Lucky. If he does not turn himself in and they find him, he will be eating chip beef for some time.
My son's not going back to jail. He's not safe there.
Listen, I'm an officer of the court, okay? That's my job, to do what's best for my client. And he's got a lot of charges against him.
The hell with that. He stays here.
You know you're an idiot.
Why don't you ask Lucky what he wants?
Nikolas is right. Lucky. What do you want?
I want to be with Elizabeth. I want to be together with her, so I don't have to worry about any of this. I want my life back, which means I have to get free of Helena, Scott.
Then go with Dr. Collins, Lucky.
Don't worry, okay? It's gonna be all right.
Let's go.
You ready?
Scotty, listen. Just please.
You're making a mistake, okay? This is a mistake.
Think like a father instead of a lawyer for just a minute, all right? I'm fighting for my son's life, okay? And I think that this therapy with Kevin is absolutely vital. There's gotta be some way that you can stall it off, you know, just at least until tomorrow. I mean, please, will you try for me?
When you ask me like that, how can I refuse?
Thank you.
Okay, but I just want you to know that I'm not that popular in the criminal court building, you know? But I still got a few tricks up my sleeve, so I'll see what I can do, all right?
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Well, given the circumstances, he's come through this remarkably well, physically.
Then that will be all, Doctor.
Well, believe me, I'm glad to be done with this godforsaken place. And we're through here, so don't ever call me again.
Well, I sincerely hope I won't have to. But if I need you, oh, my poor darling, you must be craving information. Why don't we start with, let's start with Nikolas. Nikolas, so often I have looked at your son and thought how proud you would be of him. Oh, Stavros, he's a remarkable young man. He's at a rather difficult age. He's asserting his independence, rejecting his title and his family, and keeping unsuitable company. But all of that is Stefan's fault, though he's been a terrible influence. Your son is in desperate need of his father. And now his father is back.
All I can say, Gia, is that I am thankful Lucky is back.
Yeah, I didn't realize how worried I was until I saw him.
Yeah. I just hope that Kevin can stop all this craziness my family's inflicted, which reminds me, with all the excitement about Lucky being back, I forgot to yell at you. What were you doing taking off for Windermere anyway?
What was I supposed to do? Sit in Elizabeth's room and twiddle my thumbs?
Well, no, I thought I told you to stay put, remember?
What is this, the Dark Ages? You can't just order a woman to stay put. First of all, it's insulting.
Okay, all right, fine. Yeah, it's true, and asking you to stay put is like trying to catch lightning in a bottle. It's impossible to do. Anyway, I worry about you, okay? That's all. And I always will, because it's part of loving you, so just get used to it.
I don't know why you're so concerned. I am perfectly able to take care of myself.
Okay. Timing is everything, especially bad timing.
I'll get it.
Yeah, please send whoever it is far away, because we're busy.
Miss Campbell, forgive me for arriving unannounced. I need to see Nikolas.
What do you want?
I've dropped the charges against Lucky.
What conditions?
No conditions. And I won't ask you to remain in the family.
And why should I believe that, Uncle?
Because I love you. I've loved you since you were a baby, Nikolas. I raised you. That means something.
Uncle, we have been over this.
I know.
Over and over
I know
again.
we have. Which should make this easier to say. But it doesn't. I don't have much anymore. Friends, family. There's no one.
truth is, I miss you.
Oh, you certainly haven't an odd way of showing.
I'm not here to apologize. I'm here to try to repair what we once had. Now, could we perhaps be friendly? You set the terms. Surely we can salvage that much.
If this is the beginning of some kind of campaign to lure me back as the prince, I'm telling you right now that you can forget it.
I'm desperately trying not to lose you.
And why should I believe you, Uncle? And what if it is the truth that you actually believe loving me is a means of justifying every terrible thing you've done?
I don't believe that anymore. And I've always loved you unconditionally. I can't allow that to change now. The one thing in my life that has been pure and constant is my love for you. It's the only thing I have. It's the only thing I have left, Nikolas.
You're the only father I've ever known. I know what you're thinking.
Is that so?
That I'm going to let my guard down and that this is just another cast iron scheme.
The thought did cross my mind.
Gee, I can't help loving my uncle, even after everything he's done. But I can control how much I let myself be manipulated.
I'm not sure that love is something you can have control over. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying, okay? I just don't want to see you hurt anymore.
Come here. It would almost be worth it to have you to ease the pain.